Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Daddy Cliff here. So a lot of people have gotten offers for interview for different scholarships that are in the channel, especially the Scottish Power Scholarship, and they are like confused about the type of questions that will come for the interview. It is important for me to say that in most cases the questions are always very universal. They are always the same. But here in this document I have prepared some possible questions that you might find, but it is always important as a rule for you to know the application guidelines for the scholarship. Know what the association that is offering the scholarship stands for. In this video, we will just go through some of the things. So I began by saying you've gotten an interview for your scholarship. That in itself, it's a great achievement. It's a great accomplishment. Doing these things can help you. You can just go ahead and make sure you always pause the videos, pause it, and then try to read, because I tried to make a screen capture and post on my channel, but it will have too many pages. I thought, why not just make a video? Read these things. The questions will be like, tell us about yourself. Those are common questions that will always come up, even when you go to embassies for interviews. Those are common questions that will always come up. They always want you to introduce yourself, and those types of questions are open-ended, which means you have to introduce yourself as much as possible until the person who is interviewing you stops you. Never stop. Make sure you talk as much as possible about yourself. Then what is your greatest strength and weakness? It is possible, it's true that everyone has some strengths and weaknesses. You should be able to talk about your strengths and weaknesses, but try to make sure you always tell them how you're able to overcome your weaknesses, how you're able to convert your weaknesses to a strength. Don't just say your strength and not tell them how you're able to sometimes overcome those weaknesses. So make sure you know that. The third one is, why do you deserve this scholarship? Because for many scholarships, a lot of people usually apply, and if you've been asked to grant them an interview, know that you're lucky. You should be able to give them some possible reason as to why you think you deserve the scholarship. What are your career goals? You have to tell them what you think the scholarship will do as far as your career is concerned, your future career. It is very important. Then, who has been a role model for you? Everyone has a role model. Everyone has a mentor. If you don't have one, you should start thinking about one. It is very important. Tell me about a mistake you made. You should be able to tell them about some mistakes that you've made in life. Everyone has mistakes. Why did you choose this school? Yeah, why did you choose the school? Why did you choose the scholarship? You should be able to tell them something about the scholarship, which is why you need to read about the particular scholarship you are applying for. In this case, it is the Scottish Power Scholarship. You should be able to tell them why you chose the Scottish Power Scholarship and why you chose a particular university that you might have chosen, because there are a set of universities that are under the Scottish Power Scholarship. You should be able to tell them why. And then next one is, what activities are you involved in? You should be able to tell them the types of activities that you're currently involved in. It is very important that you make them understand that you're active, you're at least doing something. Tell me about a personal achievement that makes you proud. Everyone has some personal achievements in their lives that makes them proud. You should be able to give at least one or two or even more achievements that you've made or obtained in life that makes you proud. And lastly, is there anything else you want to add? You should be able to think about certain things, but make sure you read this. Read while pausing so that you can grasp very well what has been written here. That being said, this is the end, guys. If you know you've not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I wish you good luck in your interview. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.